would have been like the most like boring moment for you. But I remember meeting you and
Ugh.
just being so nervous.
Oh, how
Uh,
cute.
so like whenever I hear like people hop on here and they're like, "I'm sorry, I'm just so nervous." I'm like, I get it, because that's exactly how I felt.
And I'm always like, no, I'm nervous in general.
You were such a badass. You like had your like all blacked out Prius at the time, and you like pulled it into the parking lot there because you were just running in to get food, and I was sitting there with
Uh,
Mark. I was sitting there with like Mark and Ian, and
uh,
we were eating dinner. It was just an accident that you showed
yeah.
up. And you were such a badass. You just like put your car in the middle of the parking lot, like not even in a parking space. You're like, I'm just running in. But then you like ended up talking to us for 20 minutes, and people were just like, what is happening with this car
Yeah, they
sitting
have
in the.
that thing. Yeah, they're like, please don't park here. And I was like,
Exactly, yeah. So
so
I get
I,
it.
yeah,
To be
like
honest, I still get nervous around you, LP.
nah, you too, Nate. You get those
You're a
little,
legend.
get those little rider buddy butterflies.
Man, it's true. You're a legend. I'm sorry I'm
You're
taking up so much time.
you're a legend. No, I think you're gonna be the last call. We're just like kind of like having like a cleanup session.
Man, clean
Um,
up.
yeah, man.
Well, have you been listening to any music you love?
Yes, I can't shut up about that Tamino guy. I really, really love.
Oh yeah.
He's like one of the first artists in a long time that just like is really deep for me. Like he's like a Jeff Buckley to me, you know.
Yeah.
They call him the Belgian Jeff Buckley, you know. And he's got that. The thing is, he's also got this Leonard Cohen kind of vibe to me as well, and I love them both. So it's like, oh,
And you went and saw him live too, right?
I did. He was the last person I saw live. Um, but yeah, I've been listening to that. I listened to the new Fiona Apple record. What'd you think?
I love it, to be
I
honest.
thought it's dope. I mean, it's very like kind of like it's like beat poetry, or like
Yeah.
kind of it's like
Yeah.
it's got like that kind of vibe to me. Like, and she says some serious shit, and then she's just like, and everything is interesting that she's saying. You know,
Yeah.
there it's just it's like
People have
huh?
been hating on it a little bit.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
I think also because I think when it first came out, it seemed like it's like the record that people kind of like made you feel like you should be listening to.
Exactly.
Fucking me. Like, so like sometimes then people go like, oh, like great, and then they listen to it and it's not really, it's a special album. She is she's a great artist. She is a body of work artist. You're gonna be like, yo, that fucking piece of work was nuts. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
she's just like she is. I think she's fearless, and that's not very common. You know what I mean? I think most people are most artists these days. A lot of them are fearful. They're like trying to like you know. Um, trying to just like do what they think is gonna like and I don't want to diss on that because it's good to write songs that to please the general population, stuff like that, but Fiona Apple is just unique in the fact that she is and I wouldn't say she's not writing for her fans, but she is writing for herself. What she
Mhm.
is feeling, like what she's feeling is what she's showing you. She's
Mhm.
not sugarcoating. She's not trying to fit into your present mood or mode. She doesn't give a shit. She does
Yeah.
not care.
She's not trying to make songs that you cook dinner to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, it's not
Or
really
clean your house to. She's
yeah.
just like she's
I
making
actually was
art.
cleaning the house when I listened to the record. I was folding clothes and I was like, okay, all right, yeah, that's good.
That's so funny.
And I want to listen to the new Cindy Williams record. Um,
Oh, I haven't
yeah,
checked it out yet.
yeah, but I haven't checked it out yet. It's supposed to be really good. Her drummer, um, he once or twice a month he plays. This guy was on this today. This guy Joe Cara, who I do yoga with, like once or twice a week, and he on Sundays he has his class, and once or twice if I'm home, it's got like live drums and stuff, like drum circle shit, and her drummer Butch plays uh, um, in her in this thing. So
Wait, Butch, what's his name?
no, not vague or anything. No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
his name is Butch. You know. But anyway, but yeah, I want to listen to that record. I didn't listen to the new Weekend record. Did you listen to it?
Just the singles that it's cool. It's like it's very much on some like very 80s vibes.
Yeah.
In a cool way. But
Yeah. Hey, what'd you think of our Rolling Stone article this week?
I loved it. You know what's funny is when she put out a record in 2008 called Mediocre. And I remember.
Oh no, not that one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jimena. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
the article in general. Yeah. And you bought it. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought that record
I tried to repost that post of yours, and it didn't repost.
In 2008. It's so funny, but I'm so happy that's happening with that song. Like, I love that song. We did that song in Joshua Tree, and that was like the magic we caught in Joshua Tree. Yeah.
I think I was thinking of maybe us going to Palm Springs first week in June.
Let's go. Let's just make sure we're all safe, and then we'll quarantine together, and we'll write some crazy songs.
Yeah.
We'll bring some wine.
Yeah, that's a given. What else was I going to tell you? I don't know. I love your face though, and I don't know. So long. I usually go an hour and a half, so we're just at an hour and a half right now.
I'm sorry to all the LP fans. I'm sorry I took the spot.
No,
I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, Valentina, I gotta listen. You remind me. I gotta listen to that Rolling Stones song. The Rolling Stones wrote a cool song for this whole situation, and you don't like the Rolling Stones, right, Nate? Or they're not your vibe?
Oh wow! Oh wow!
No. You don't like Tom Petty. Never mind. Sorry. Normally, people that don't like both those bands, I'd be like, you have no soul. But I know you have a soul, a big one, big, furry, beautiful one.
I'm trying. All right. Well, thank you, LP. I love you. I miss you.
Yeah. And where are the dolls I gave you? I would like to see them. They're in the other room. In fact, I know where one is. Oh, they're in a I'll get it for you next time. It's the orange one, the full orange outfit. Anyway, all right.
Love you. Love you, LP. Thank you.
Later.
You're the best. Bye.
You're the best.